Good morning from beautiful northern Wyoming. It's a beautiful day, just below freezing, real overcast. Also happens to be Thanksgiving. All our ponds are froze up, so and my duck sloughs, that warm water duck sloughs that I hawk when it's colder, I don't have access to until December 1st. So for the next few days, it's going to be upland game only. Anyway, so we're out at a spot that is usually pretty good for hunts. Get up here, get the wind right, and get a dog out. Okay, it says he's behind me to the right. Let's circle around this hill and not moving. Turn around, get a little closer so we can get eyes on him. Okay. Straight this way 100 yards, just over the hill. To be able to see him, I would bump anything he's pointing. So I'm just going to trust it, with a pigeon of course, and go fly it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've only got Elroy, my new bird today. I left Clyde at home. What's up, buddy? Sorry for the tease there, Elroy. Okay, well, either it was unproductive or they bumped while I was getting ready, and you can't see the point. It's always impossible to tell. So we'll move on. working a scent. It's right over there, only about 100 yards. I'm gonna back up. Get a little farther away. Yeah, he's on pretty solid now. I think I'm hidden from view here. Okay, get him up. Woo! Oh, he had it. He had it in his feet. Got away. It broke loose as he was coming down. I don't think it's gonna be small on the camera, but he's bound to it in the stoop. But I had only a light grasp on it, and it broke loose, but went to the ground. Okay, he's gonna remount. It was right here. I'll be able to find it. It's right in here. Astro! Astro, right here. Somewhere in here. Right in here. Find it. Find it. Woo! I don't know where he was. There he is. So I just watched the hunt. Okay. He's right down here. Says he's not moving. Okay. Did he get it? Easy, Astro. It kind of looks like he's biting on it. There goes a different one. How do you know, buddy? Your first time. Good job. Okay, I got the grub. There you go. On a hillside like this, you always want to come at them from downhill, possible side hill, second choice. Never from uphill if you can help it, because you're really towering over them and intimidating. You can have a sniff, Astro. Don't grab it, just sniff it. Good boy. Okay, I'll put that away. Oh, its wing is broken. I don't know if he broke out biting on him or when he caught it. Okay. Well, for the initial stoop, he was, let's see, 427, about there, which was awesome. He bound to it. I don't think the Hun saw him coming because it wasn't going low like they usually do over the sage. When they know there's a falcon there, it was up higher. It was, 30 feet in the air or more. And he bound to it, but didn't get it solid. He only just had a piece of it, and then it broke loose and ended up on the ground. And he didn't see where it was on the ground because he didn't go right in after it. He landed about 20 feet away, I think, and then took off and remounted. For the second flush, he wasn't quite as high. He was like 270, somewhere in there, but not bad for a reflush. I will reflush Huns pretty much every time. Lots of falconers are more what you call purist and want to do just one flush, one kill. If it doesn't kill there, they call it done. And in this terrain, this country, that just doesn't work. It's very rare to have a nice clean kill on the initial flush. We almost did this morning, but with all this sage and all the cover, the Huns will bail right back into it. And you pretty much, to have any chance of catching any ever, you've got to reflush some. So plus you get more action that way. I kind of enjoy it. I don't have the luxury of having, you know, perfect slips where there's nowhere to bail and cover's a long ways away. So I deal best with what I've got, and I think it's a lot of fun, especially when the bird remounts nicely and you can have another point and flush and you know, keep after it. And I think that Hun was somewhat compromised because when it flew the second time, it was not flying that well. I don't think it was injured so much because he didn't have that good of a grip on it, but I think it lost a lot of feathers from a wing or something. In fact, let me take a look at it and see if it's hard to tell after he was on the ground with it, but yeah, this wing, which is broken now because he bit it, has a bunch of missing feathers, but he might have done that on the kill. It definitely was not broken like this when it flushed the second time, or it would not have been able to fly. So it's hard to say what, but I think it didn't seem like it was flying real super strong. Anyway, that was awesome. That was Elroy's first Hun. He really needed that, and a great way to start off Thanksgiving Day. Anyway, I think I'll run Pongo a bit on the way out of here, give him a run since he didn't get a run at all yet today, and head home and start helping get ready for Thanksgiving and guest. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching.